Howdy, folks. This is Moon, the voice of the narrator, speaking. Before announcements, I do want to welcome any newer Star Watchers who have joined in recently. Thank you so much for listening to our tale. We are honored that you're spending time with us, and we have received some questions about where to start the story. I do recommend the beginning, but if the recording quality is too rough, you can listen to the recap episodes titled Star Watching and begin listening at Book 3, after our recording equipment and editing skills improved. You can find a Star Watching playlist on YouTube, as well as written recaps on the Spare the Crying wiki. I also hope you'll join our Discord, where you can talk about your own TTRPGs, as well as participate in fan discussion, silliness, and see the fan art that this beautiful community creates. We have a few changes and new projects coming up, so while I may not have the sweet, dulcet tones of our favorite Cowboy, I hope you'll sit back and give a quick listen. So our first announcement, we have a spin-off mini-campaign coming up. We will be taking a brief hiatus from releasing episodes of the main campaign to catch up after some recording delays. So next week, I instead plan to post our remastered episode 1 to our feed, and then follow it with our first spin-off series titled Whistle Stop. This short-form campaign takes place about 35 years before the events of Spare the Crying, and features some familiar faces and some unfamiliar. We have May, voice of Kian, and Corey, voice of Virgil, and we were excited to welcome Chris, aka Arcane Gold, and Mush, aka Michelle, to our table. It was such a fun adventure, and we hope you all tune in. Also, if you want to head over to our YouTube, I'm beginning to work on long-form content ideas and considering hosting streams. We can discuss storytelling, world building, and maybe some behind-the-scenes talk or episode commentary if that's of interest to anyone. Let me know in the comments or in our Discord if that sounds like fun to you, or if you have any stream or long-form content requests. Our next announcement, as you may have heard already, we're a very independently produced show. All of the production, the social media management, and the merch projects are managed by myself and cast member May. We would love to be able to pay for transcribed episodes and get a proper recording setup, though our new mic is working wonders compared to our old one, thanks to donations from our lovely listeners. If you'd like to show some support, there are a few ways to do it. First of all is listening, spreading the word, and leaving ratings, reviews, and comments. Second, if possible, is listening from our YouTube channel. YouTube is probably the friendliest platform when it comes to creator content for us, and we may be able to start monetizing our show there if more people use our channel as their preferred hosting site. Secondly, we have both merch and subscription tiers on Ko-Fi. Rewards include monthly bonus content, episodes that consist of little stories that go unheard in the main show, and merch like handwritten letters from STC characters, handmade patches, gorgeous stickers, line requests. You can go take a look at linktree/SpareTheCrying. So that's all for now. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I'm excited to reshare our first episode for anyone who recently hopped on board, and for those of you who've been riding this train a while, I hope you'll join us on our detour to that little whistle stop down the tracks.